I don't really know how to feel today. You ever seen a live interview? This is something that actually happens. I've seen one probably, for the first or second time today. And it's really interesting to me to do it live. If you were gonna do that, what's the even advantage of that? I guess you get the more authentic version of the thing. Anyway, I've been listening to music recently, and it's been so hard to focus on what I'm listening to. Like, my mind just wants to and not really pay attention to what I want to listen to. And honestly, I've been having pretty good thoughts, like pretty good discussions with myself. I think one was about like video ideas in the future. One was it's about starting like a climbing gym and the logistics of that. And I could just go overseas and do it, so I can do traveling and do that at the same time. And then go back to the US and start it once all the planning is done. Which I know sounds like dumb, but the thing is, I'll only be how old I am now. And like in the second, and I wasn't how old I was when I said that. Now I'm a different age. So like, if I want to actually live my life well, my version of well, then there's not really another. I can't just take 30 years and do that same thing. I could, but I want the risk. I want not really knowing how I get back home or like what I'm doing. I want to feel like uncomfortable and weird and bad that I can't make it back home or that sort of thing. Just like general fear at the thought of not being able to get back home. Which sounds weird. I feel like to most people you would want the security of like, oh, I'm going back to where I'm from and I'll be okay. But, I want to test myself. I've never really tested myself before. And, what's wrong with letting go? Like, you can take all that. You can take the fear, you can take the uncertainty, and you could just throw it out and be like, I'm gonna go do this, and I'm gonna do it with no help. I'm just gonna go out and live my life. And it's not like you really need to come back. You could just live there and stay there. I mean, barring like visa rules and stuff. But like, I don't know, go to Singapore, live there. Something like that, Or just like, I don't know, I think I've said this on here before. I want to just take somebody on vacation. Like, they have nothing to expect. I just go, hey, do you want to go on vacation? It's like, they're like, maybe, And then, so where do you want to go? They answer. And I just be like, let's go. And they just like, what do you mean? I can't afford that right now. It's like, don't worry. Like, if you want to make time for it, I will pay for everything. I want to spend time with you. Let's go. And I feel like most people would be like, yeah, let's do it. And I just pick a day. I will put the thing in, and it doesn't matter. I'll budget for it so there's enough money in there that we could do it. I think you would need like $5,000 for 2 people for like almost any vacation. I mean, the plane ticket to India right now, and this is very close, it's not like in advance at all, is about 1,800. But if we were going to do it in a couple months in advance and not during as much of a busy time, I mean, then you could do it for like 1,100. Oof, that's juicy. That cuts the price like almost in half. 2K is not a little bit of money, but it's certainly not gonna kill you. And the thing is, it would be so cool to do with somebody that I have no idea who they are. Like, I barely know anything about them, and then the entire challenge is like figuring out how to work with somebody and working together to have a fun time and like explore and navigate and achieve a common goal of like enjoyment and not sightseeing, but like just going around and stuff. That'd be sick. And it's what? Like, if they choose London or something, oh my gosh. $300? Yeah, I'll do that this week. Like, come on, all day. No reason not to go, honestly. Especially if they choose a closer location. I'd be like, I'll take you anywhere. I think the only things I can't do are like Falkland Islands, because those tickets are like $10K. Antarctica. And then like, I think it would be hard to do. It would be hard to do like, not in Greenland. Like, I think that like, I'll take you anywhere, but I can't pay for absolutely everything. Like, I can't do a game hunting trip in Africa. Like, that would be too expensive. And I wouldn't want to do that. That would be really, I don't like that idea. But like, I would want to, I don't know, what do you want to do? Like, where do you want to go? Let's go to London. Let's see all the things in London. Be like, okay, let's go. And then dude, that would be such a slam dunk trip. Hey, do you want to go to London with me? I'm going. I'll pay for everything. Do you want to go? And what? That'd be like $700 for the 2 of us to go there. Then let's say we ball out. Let's say we pay $400 on food. That's 1,000. Then like 400 on attractions. That's 1,500. Then like 500, etc. That's $2,000 only for 2 people. Oh, hotel. That's it. That's what's gonna get you. All right, we'll have to pick the budget ends. $60-$50 a night. But that'll be like, if we do it right, get good rooms, that could be like less than 1,000. Yeah. But the thing is, if you're going to any country besides that's not developed, like you go to any country in Asia, you get a $30 room a night in China. That is really nice. Like, the hotels in China are kind of incredible. Like, for the price, it's insane. You'll walk in and it's like completely marble room, and it's like, how much is it? $30 a night. Damn, son. You could live there. Wait, how much is that? 300, 900 a month. That's like not terrible. It's not good. It's not good. But it's not terrible. Like, you could live there if you were making enough money. Oh, wait. Honestly, it's kind of feasible to do like a $50 room a night with 2 people, and then, or just have 2 people living in one hotel. Then it's $450 a month, and that's like a slam dunk, and you could live there for a month. All right, I gotta go.